Pokemon cards. Got a bunch of booster packs here. Got a full 36 pack here. Untouched. Just taking the saran wrap off because I'm going to open them. I'm not going to resell them. I'm not that type of person. And then we're going to get these ones. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just pull 5 of them. We're going to wait until there's like at least 10 people in the live stream. And then we'll go ahead and get the 5 pulled. And then we'll see what we're going to do here. So yeah, we're just going to give them a few minutes. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Yeah, at least we got 4. We'll start pulling some packs, and then with 10, we'll start opening them. So let's see what we got here. So I usually do 5 pulls each time, so I'm just going to grab some random ones from my booster box here. I went down to my local store, grabbed me a couple of these Mega Evolution booster boxes. I don't know, sometimes they're sold out everywhere, and then other times they're everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So this is just what I was able to get, and so I'm going to pull them. I know a lot of people like to resell them and such, but not me. Alright, there's the 5 packs. Let's push them back. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Are we going to get first pack magic or last pack magic, guys? We got 5 booster packs. 50 cards. Let's see if we can get some good ones. Drogue, not so great. Subble, not so great. Electric, that's okay. Probably 50 cents. Lunary, Iron Defender, not so great. Soul Rock, nah. Shuckle, nah. Alright, that one might be worth maybe 50 cents. Wild Kick from a Score Bunny, maybe 50 cents. Mega Neon, maybe 50 cents. And just a regular basic energy, not a hollow. So we'll move on. That was not great, but it is what it is, you know? Let's see what we get out of 5. I like to play the 5-card magic. Every time I open up the back and I see this little gold Pikachu, it just makes me happy. Like, I don't even care. It doesn't even have to be worth anything. Just the fact that I get to see this every time I open the pack is just a cool feeling. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what we got. Snover, not great. Delivered. They're just regular. C-Dot, Mischief. I mean, the artwork on that is pretty cool, but I don't know what it's worth. Probably not too much. Tangworth. Alright, Neckley, okay. Ninjask, okay. And Raikou, okay. Another dud. We're going with 2 duds in a row. I bet you we're going to go with last pack magic here. Alright, let's see what else we got. What else we got? Sandshrew. Oof, that's a good one. Alright, we're going to start with that one. That's probably a $5 card. So, one thing I'd like to say is when you see a card that you actually know, when the deck opens up, there's probably an EX or full artwork at the back of this. And I don't know why they do it, but they seem to do it pretty consistently. Is when you see cards that you know real good, there's usually a good one in there. So let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing there's an EX in here. Again, that's awesome artwork. Oh, see? Told you. Bang. Mega Mantrix. I don't know what the pattern is there, but I'm a researcher, so I can see patterns, and that is a pattern. That is a pattern. If you open up the deck and the first card is something that you've recognized before, chances are there's either a full artwork or an EX in there. 9 times out of 10. Dillabard. Alright, so see, nothing I've recognized. Nothing I've recognized. I bet you this is a dud pack, but let's see. Ralts, I do recognize that one. And probably not worth much. Volcanion. Lily's Determination. That's actually a solid card if you actually play the game. See, shuffle your hand into your deck. Sometimes you have a hand that's just garbage. Then, draw 6 cards. And if you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, draw 8 cards instead. You know, that's a solid card. Yep, see? Nothing. Nothing. Bummer. Alright, last pack magic, right? That's what we go with. Last pack magic. Come on. Give me one of those gold ones. I want a gold one. But again, every time I open it up and see Pikachu, I'm just very happy by that. Mantine. Yeah, that's a recognizable one. Okay. Graveyard. Yeah, I'm not recognizing much. It's probably another dud pack. Soul Rock. Hey, Lucas. How you doing, buddy? Shiftry. Oh, okay. Ivysaur. That's a solid card. I've been looking for this one, so I've been waiting to add that one to my deck. Yungoos. And Clodsiver. Alright, see? Not the greatest, but hey, you know what? Not bad. So that was 5. I'll probably pull some more later. So, what's my best pull? Here, you want to see it? I can grab my book real quick. Not card pull. Oh, just pull in general. It was the Mewtwo from the Destin's Rival pack. That was my best pull. It was about $400, $500 or something. I brought it to the local card shop. They gave me $380, which was 80% of its value. So almost $400, and it came out of one of these little $7 booster packs. That was my best pull. I have the Green Ninja. Yeah, sure. Here. Okay, so here's my portfolio of full artworks. Right now, my best pull right now is the Green Ninja EX. I think this guy's going for $40 or $50 right now. I sold the Mewtwo because, you know, I need money. But yeah, I got a bunch of full artworks. I got 2 Crustals. This is just my full artwork binder. I have about 8 binders. I love that Mew VMAX, but it's actually not worth that much, to be honest with you. It's a pretty good one up here, but, you know, so, yeah. I really like just collecting them. I think they look really great. Some of them I do play with. If I have duplicates of the full artwork, I'll play with them. Ah, cool. Yeah, man. They're so cool, you know. Got the Charizard V-Star. I love the full artworks. If I could just make a full deck of just full artworks, I'd be good. So this Bulbasaur I actually pulled earlier in this Mega Evolution pack. So this card... So I sent the wife to the store and I said, hey, buy 2 or 3 booster packs. And then she came home and after 3 booster packs, I pulled this Bulbasaur. And I said, all right, you know what? Go back and we'll get them all. So we bought every single one of them that the store had for the booster packs. And I'm going to pull every single one of them because I'm just really happy with the Bulbasaur. You know, like, that sealed the deal for me. And then I got my Pikachu, but we're going to have to start shuffling things around because the full artwork portfolio is starting to build out. So we're going to take Pikachu Halloween edition. This one came in those trick-or-treat bags. Have you seen those trick-or-treat bags? You can get like little, I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 cards inside a little Pokemon sleeve. And you hand them out instead of candy. You know, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Check them out on Walmart. Walmart.com site. And search Trick or Treat Pokemon. And I don't know, it's like $10, maybe something like that, for a bunch of like 10 or 15 or 20 individually sleeved. It's 2 or 3 Pokemon cards in each of them, so you can hand them out, you know. But I ended up buying one of them for myself, and I just pulled all the cards. But I was happy with a few Pikachus, you know. I got literally a few Pikachus. And they're all worth a little tiny bit of money, and everybody loves Pikachu. And, you know, Halloween edition. Can't complain. I'm just going to shove these guys in the back here. I got a bunch of cards in here, but they're all a bunch of, you know, not great cards. But yeah, that's where we're at. Bulbasaur is the only full artwork I've pulled out about 10 packs so far. But I have gotten 5 EXs, so I can't complain. I'll pull another set in a little bit, but I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, Lucas. Take care, buddy. Hopefully you subscribe, because I'll be going live again in a little bit. I'll be pulling 5 more soon.